What is going on, Draconians? Draco Invictus here with another episode of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. If this doesn't look like where we last ended up, it's because, well, I had some technical difficulties with a couple recordings, and I didn't realize it until a couple hours later. So I've kind of gone back to the important part really quickly. We defeated that small army, and now I have the hammer moving toward one of the invading armies that's coming this direction. So they'll be there soon. I did some stuff on the table, the command stuff, and we made our way down to 𝐿. Okay, and I haven't been into 𝐿 yet, and because this is one of the big, quest locations, so this is the point that I jumped back to. Because I had dropped the save right here. So we are now going to head into 𝐿, and you guys are all caught up. So let's get to it. Okay, 𝐿 is not the most pleasant place in the world, is it? Let's start with get on the horse. And there we go. Okay. So
this way.
Is the erstwhile heart of Sarkoris until it was cleaved in twain. A dead city turned death trap. One who enters may never leave.
oh, I beg to differ.
Lady Arilu, the World Wound, your grand experiment is about to come to an end. And although I find myself drawn into the fight against it, on behalf of the entire scientific community of Golarion, I salute you for your sheer audacity.
Do you hear this, guys? It's voiced. Yes.
I am interested in neither praise nor reproach, not from you or from Golarion as a whole. Everything I've done for a single, deeply personal purpose. Keep your adulation to yourself. I won't comment on it further.
Fair enough. The city and all of Sarkoris is dead because of what you did. What do you feel?
Regret poisons the will and the mind. I've long since forgotten what regret feels like.
That's not true. Every living person feels regret. The only people who don't have any regrets are people who have died on the inside. But you're not one of them. Your soul is still alive. I can feel your regret. You regret something very, very much.
I have a lot of questions for you.
I wish I could answer them now, but I cannot. Your time is running out. Aasimar is about to turn the Temple of Stone manuscripts to dust. If she does not, the one now approaching from the abyss will. Soon this city may be gone altogether, along with all that it contains.
One of us has to die for the other to live and the whirlwind to close. Is that why you're here? To sacrifice me?
No. You cannot grasp the full picture. Your understanding of the situation is flawed. You see, I am here to give you a warning. Listen closely. Deskari knows of your arrival. This entire city is a trap he's set for you. The reckless queen was lured here, and I imagine she is rushing headlong toward her own destruction as we speak.
Okay.
Many of your allies are here, and their camp is about to be attacked. The very same camp at which the reckless queen left your banner. The Sword of Valor.
Okay.
The city is also home to the Temple of Stone Manuscripts, one of the few surviving arcane libraries in Sarkoris. Some of my research is held there on Deskari's orders, and the Locust Lord's minions are laying waste to it at this very moment.
Advice from a traitor and an enemy. I wonder what your agenda is here.
Turn back and you'll lose everything. But if you charge forward, you'll be heading into an ambush. He will let you pass deeper into the city, and then all will descend into chaos. 𝐻𝐿 has rotted away. It is steeped in abyssal emanations. Once Dscari breaks through, the consequences will be horrific. Choose then what is more valuable to you, and what you wish to save in time. Your allies and the banner, the Queen, or knowledge itself. Knowledge.
Relo looks at you intently, then looks away.
It's time. I know this won't be our last meeting, so I will not bid you farewell.
Obviously, she wants us to go after the knowledge first. That's why she looked at us intently. All right, what do we got here? We've got the Sword of Valor, the Stone Manuscripts, Queen Galfrey, and Irabeth. I think this needs to be priority 1. And then we come back over here to get the Sword of Valor. Because it sounds, the way she said that honestly, I could give a shit about the Queen. She sent me into the abyss, that bitch. So she will be the last thing that we do. But we will head over to the Sword of Valor second. This needs to be priority 1, I think. So let's head that direction.
Close ranks.
Yeah. Ah, screw it. All right. He's going to run away. Wouldn't come back up here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, blew his head square off. Oh, and he didn't even have anything worth picking up. A falchion +2. Okay.
I sense something.
Ooh, okay. A Relu.
I will prove my worth. I'm trusting you. This is where I shine. Something is not right here. I finished here. Is there more?
There is more. Oh, shit. Don't move. All right. Oh, her sneak is on point.
My dream.
All right. We'll take care of the other trap here in a minute.
I see blood. Blood!
Okay.
I'm prepared. I'm glad I was useful to you. I sense
Whoa,
something.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold. Stop.
I finished here. Is there more?
Wherever my legs carry me.
I will defend my dream. Disappear.
Let's shake a leg.
she's not healing.
Welcome your company.
Alright. Now let's take care of. Okay.
We shall move.
Need to turn that back down now. I want to do. We already did that one, right? That's. All right. Let's first take care of
Smile. The world's
that.
not ending just yet.
Level 4. No. Oh, maybe restoration is all I need. Nice. Okay. Oh, she needs it too. Perfect. And he's good. He's good.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards.
All right.
Trail me.
Oh, nice. He does not want to loot stuff from the top of that horse. Aru Chalet.
I finished here. Is there more?
There's always more. Dinosaur bone. A light crossbow unidentified. Explosive fervor. +5 holy flaming burst. Oh my god, that's it. If you guys remember, I was talking earlier how I didn't have a decent crossbow for myself because I'm still running around with a +2. So it does 7 to 19 damage. It also does the 1d6 fire. It's a +5 holy. When the wielder of this +5 holy flaming burst light crossbow hits an enemy, all enemies in a 5-foot radius suffer 3d6 holy damage. Successful reflex saving throw halves the damage. In addition, swarms cannot make a reflex save against this effect and always suffer full damage. Oh, hell yes. Oh, yes. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Next chest. A glass key. I'm sure that will be important for something. No. Loot the damn box.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Got another recipe. Okay. Now into here. Let's save.
There you are. My lord's worst enemy and his most loyal servant. The elf's skin is black as coal, and her hair is white like snow. Her body is covered in ulcers and abscesses. Locusts are swarming in the folds of her clothes and above her head. Her voice is calm, serene. I am Aasimar, one of the high priestesses of Deskari. I have been waiting for the day I would see you with my own eyes. We have much to discuss. The air reeks of acid eating through stone and scrolls. You see shards of stone tablets and crystals thrown about. Just like Aurilu said, Aasimar is destroying the archives to prevent you from getting to them. Fortunately, it looks like she's just started and has not had time to damage the library too badly.
Oh, nice. All right, yeah, whatever. I don't serve Deskari.
A naive mistake. All serve our lord, without exception. Sooner or later, everyone is destined to become food for his swarm.
Woman, if you haven't looked at me, I'm already just a skeleton.
those sweet fools. It was so amusing to deceive them and slowly deprave them, setting them on the path of the swarm. When they realized how far they'd gone, it was too late. All those fierce champions of justice, vigilantes, paragons, all were now nothing but frightened orphans and common criminals. And none had the nerve to refuse when they pledged their fealty to me. None. Except for that blasted 𝐂𝐿𝐴.
We met her way back in Act 1 in Canabras. Aurilu warned me that you'd try to destroy these archives. What do you have to say to that?
Aurilu 𝐿𝐴, that traitor. Hatred seeps into Aasimara's silky voice. Why hasn't the Lord deprived her of her rank yet? To think that she's still the second highest figure within the clergy, right after the Echo, and I'm only the third. But let us not dwell on this. Having regained her equanimity, she speaks smoothly and steadily once more. You were asking why I would need to destroy the Temple of Stone manuscripts? I'll answer you, because its time has come. The very last memories of Sartoris must be erased. Undone. Today, this place serves as a feast for the swarm.
What is there to talk about? Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Do not confuse our Lord with his servants. The swarm destroys and devours to make the consumed one with the swarm. Locusts are foolish, be it insects or those who submitted to our Lord. They do not need intelligence, for they are guided by the higher mind of Lord 𝐿𝐴. The entire history of the Crusades is a testament to his unrivaled genius. The first wave of the invasion was feeble, chaotic, disorganized. It convinced mortals of the demon's weakness. The knights were celebrating their victory, as the minions of our Lord were scattering across the world, laying their eggs in the minds of mortals, forming cult cells, preparing for the upcoming war. Then the second wave began. It was strong, but not strong enough to stir the whole world. 70 years of impasse, with the front line unmoving. Fighters from all over Golarion rushed here, eager to become food for the swarm, servants for the cult, tools for our Lord. And finally, you. Aurilu 𝐿𝐴's creation at the head of the crusade. 𝐿𝐴's greatest weapon that will bring him triumph.
Yeah, okay. And what's supposed to be my part in all this?
𝐿𝐴 has many servants, and not all of them realize whom they serve. Some possess no mind at all. Others are capable of thought, but cannot comprehend their mission. This whole war, its every detail, everything is a part of his shrewd plan. You're bringing the last of the Crusader army, and to where? To a slaughter. The last battle approaches, a grand slaughter in which you and your soldiers will feed the swarm. The Crusaders and the world wound will become one.
Was this fate that awaits the world? We poor mortals suffer on our pitiful world. 𝐿𝐴 will free us from this misery. Hush, child, I'll explain it all to you. If you realize this world's imperfection, then you've already made the first step toward accepting the salvation. A single locust is born, devours, dies, then becomes devoured itself. The swarm is eternal. That which becomes its food joins the never-ending cycle of purgation, and with every birth and death, it grows closer to the immortal blessedness of its maker. That is 𝐿𝐴's great gift to Golarion. Death, suffering, all that we call evil will cease to be once the entire world is turned into an eternal, insatiable swarm. Generosity? A simple mind may see it that way, yes. Our Lord is stern, yet he is gracious. He grants mortals a boon that they do not understand. His generosity is beyond any naive deliberations on good and evil. Do you know why 𝐿𝐴 stands above all other demon lords? Unlike most of them, he was never mortal. He is not of our pathetic world. 𝐿𝐴 is a child of the gods, an undying spirit of eternity, and he wishes to give that eternity to us. Yeah. Skip ahead. Well, I'm going to go with, let's see here. Long-winded filth. You're delusional. Listening to your ravings has been a waste of my time. You've convinced me. Hail the great 𝐿𝐴. Attack surreptitiously. There we go. While she's absorbed in her preaching. That's fascinating. Please tell me more. Gladly, our Lord. Huh? What are you doing? She dead? She's still twitching. Oh, she got some stuffs on her, huh? Mithril chain shirt. Scroll of curse of weakness. Quarterstaff +4, huh? Looks like the shadow demon took the brunt of that. which is fine by me. Ooh, what's over here? Ancient writings are almost erased. It's no longer possible to read them, but the holy aura around them makes it clear that they're praising the gods of Sorcerer. Someone step up to that box, please. Thank you. Oh, another quest. Nice. The key crystal resembles crystals used by a Relu. Okay. Oh, there it is. In her laboratory, it's strange to see such an item in Is far away from the magical device with which it likely belongs. So it looks like we will have to use that. We'll have to go to her place again. Is there anything else around here? No? I know, Shadow Demon. It's okay.
This way.
Did we miss anything? We did not. I think we got everything of import here. All right. Oh, whoa, whoa. Where was it? Oh, right there. Come back. Loot it. All right, some scrolls. Oh, some decent scrolls. Sea Mantle, Stormbolt, Rift of Ruin. Nice. We're doing a dance party in the stairwell. Don't mind us. Okay, so we got the knowledge first. Awesome. Now let's go save the banner. So let's come all the way back over here. Ooh, Discari's here. Yes, there's a man at the door about some reaping. God, I hope at least one of you gets that joke. Yeah, okay. Mythic, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, lose everything. Lose everything, sure. Okay, hold on. Where are we? Okay. We're heading back this direction. Okay. Now how do we get over to the banner? So maybe we're looking, oh, maybe down here? No. Aha. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
The Crusader camp is no more. The ground is littered with the bodies of knights, torn, bitten, trampled into the dirt and blood. Amidst the carnage, a lonely, useless stick stands out like some mockery of a headstone, the empty flagpole that once bore the sword of valor.
Oh, damn.
GR lies face down. Claws shredded through his armor just as easily as they did the flesh underneath.
This is horrific. Is this the end of everything? Hey, snap out of it. We're alive. I swear I'll get it back. The only witnesses to your oath are the dead bodies of the allies and foes strewn around the battlefield. You feel devastated at the sight of the bare flagpole surrounded by the bodies of those who tried to protect the stolen banner. And yet something tells you this isn't the end. Wherever the demons have taken the sword of valor, you'll find them and make them rue what they have done here. Oh. Old CR, leader of the ever-bright Crusaders, has perished along with his order.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Temporary altar of 𝐿𝐿𝐷𝐸. There we go. And that should have Oh yeah, cleaned it right up the little bit that we had. I'm trying to do this whole area without any resting or anything.
Trail me.
If things had played out differently, CR could have been one of the undead companions. So, what is this? Into the house. All right.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh, stop.
I finished here. Is there more? I'm glad I was useful to you. The struggles never cease. I finished here. Is there more?
It's all garbage. That even looks like a trash can.
It's either us or them.
Retreat is not an option.
What I was made for. Something is not right here.
Oh, secret passageway there. Can't open that yet, right now. Maybe now. Got us some loots. Nice.
I finished here. Is there more?
That goes upstairs, but first we need to finish looking around in here.
I sense something.
Oh. Where's the little sparkles for it? This direction. Okay. Ah, here it is.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Usually he's getting a workout, let me tell you. All right, is that everything down here? Oh wait, what's over here?
This way.
I finished here. Is there more?
Lots of little loots. I mean, ingredients are fine.
Prepare yourself.
I won't let you hurt my friend.
Mangling Frenzy. Meh.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Okay, where's this go? Upstairs, upstairs, outside. Well, let's go upstairs.